Good morning, everyone. Um, the purpose of creating this video is to give training on how to do visitor orientation by looking at the script completely. So, we all struggle to bring visitors into the chapter. We've had 8 visitors, 7 visitors, 6 visitors, uh, but the one of the primary contributors for a visitor joining the chapter is by following scripted visitor orientation. So I wanted to do this video so that we would be having different members doing the visitor orientation in different weeks as the LT decides. The chapter is looking at more members learning how to do the visitor orientation and helping the visitors to understand or orient them correctly, to understand what is BNI and how they can benefit from BNI, either without the lockdown or during the lockdown. Whatever be the situation, how can they help, how can they benefit from BNI. So, typically, visitor orientation, the entire flow of discussion should get over in 10 or 15 minutes. It should not take more than that. And the entire flow is divided into 4 parts. The visitor orientation, the entire script is divided into 4 parts. The first part is what is the benefit for a member from BNI. So there are few benefits that are highlighted for a member. So a visitor at this moment understands that okay, these are the benefits or these are the reasons why there are more than 2,60,000 members around the world, and BNI is so successful in more than 70 different countries, and it has been there for more than 35 years. So in the first section of the visitor orientation, these benefits are highlighted to the visitor. That's the first one. The second portion of the visitor orientation focuses on what is the BNI as a system, as an organization, as a team, as a chapter. What is BNI committing to the members or committing to the visitors who are willing to become part of the team? That commitment is what commitment from BNI to the visitor, or commitment of BNI to the new member, is what is discussed in the second section. The third section covers what is the commitment that is expected from the visitor who wants to become part of BNI, or what is the commitment expected from the member of a BNI chapter. So that, of course, we keep hearing that one which we all know is TAP, that will be covered in the third particular portion of the visitor orientation. The fourth portion, which is the most critical portion, which we usually tend to miss out, is the application filling process. The application filling process has been made so simple that it has to be told, it has to be explained, and the visitor has to be guided to fill up the application form. And the member who has invited the visitor to come into the chapter, that member has to send the link and get the application filled up, and it will take hardly 5 minutes to do it. They can either do it on their laptop or on their mobile. Okay, it takes hardly 5 minutes to do it. So these are the 4 steps involved. I'll tell them once again. First one is benefits that they receive. Second is the commitments that they receive. Third is the commitments that they are expected to commit to BNI. And fourth is filling up of the application form or providing the details to BNI. One of the ways in which you can explain about providing the details for BNI is, you can say that that is the only way that all the members of the chapter would receive complete details about that particular visitor. So if any chapter member wants to connect with the visitor and pass a referral to the visitor, this is one of the ways through which we can do it. So these are the 4 things. So let us dive into the first part, that is the benefit to a visitor. When you are doing the visitor orientation, you can tell that you have been in BNI for 3 years or 4 years or 1 year, and BNI has been there for more than 35 years, and it's been right now there in more than 70 countries, and there are more than 2,60,000 members who are there. And BNI not only grows 30%, 30 to 35% per year, it also helps each member to grow their business in a systematic manner. So you can start off by thanking the members for giving you the opportunity, and also requesting the visitors to kindly pay attention for the next 10 minutes as you give them the visitor orientation. As the visitor orientation is happening, the leadership team, the visitor orientation team, the sponsors who have invited the visitors, and the visitors are supposed to be in the room. So whether you will be in the main room or go to the breakout room for the visitor orientation, LT will decide and they will announce it clearly. So before starting the visitor orientation, kindly give a small introduction about yourself, and make the visitors understand that they are supposed the next presentation is meant for them, because if they are on a computer, it is the best thing to happen because they can see the screen as you're speaking. But if they are on their mobile, it may not be clear. But please, make them understand that the next 10 minutes is meant only for them. So it's very important, because whatever you speak, all the points that are structured, they have to understand each of those points, because once a visitor becomes a member, then the system itself makes them realize the benefits of BNI. But for a visitor to understand, especially on an online meeting, unlike the physical meeting outside, online meeting, the experience might not be high. So you will have to set the experience for the visitor. So you will have to orient the visitor to understand the real benefits or the power of BNI in helping the members to grow. So before you start, take few seconds or 1 minute to explain that the visitors, this particular presentation is being made for the visitors and they have to pay attention to you. Okay, so to start off with, let's see the benefits that the visitors get from BNI. So the first benefit that visitors get from BNI is that there is a steady flow of customers. What that means is that BNI system is created in such a way that there is a regular activity of generating referrals and generating customers for a business. Now that is what happens when you are part of a BNI system. But if you are not part of a BNI system, imagine, especially during a lockdown where we are wondering what to do, BNI has a system created and members who are there who can continuously think of how referrals can be generated for you and how more customers can be added to you. So this is a system that is being created. So life with BNI assures that you receive a regular flow of referrals and customers. The next benefit is that you are part of a network of BNI owners, business owners, where you will continuously receive referrals and also training on how to use this BNI network. Whereas if you're not part of BNI, then your the system that you have, you wouldn't have matured it in the right manner. There might not be a consistent flow of referrals that are coming in, whereas with BNI there is a consistency in the referrals that are coming in. So that's another benefit that is there. The third benefit is you will be the only provider in your business category. That means you will not have a competition inside your chapter. So if you are representing a particular category, and if there is a requirement that's come out from one of the members with his customer, then you can be self assured that if they have if they have complete trust in you, the referral will be passed only to you. So whereas if you're not part of BNI, usually when you approach a customer and when you give a proposal, the chances are that there are another one or two competitors who would be either fighting with you on price, or who would be there, who would make your life tougher. Whereas when you are in part of BNI and when you receive a referral, the first step of building trust with the customer is already completed, and you are the only person who is receiving that particular referral in the chapter. There is no competition for you in the chapter. So that's another benefit for you if you're part of the BNI. The next benefit is, we all understand that if we keep continuously learning and honing our skills, and learning more about how to do business, how to market our products and services, how to increase our efficiency, productivity. If we just keep learning, we all know that we can keep growing our business and make more profits. Well, BNI is actually a learning organization. In fact, BNI invests heavily on training programs. There are at least an average or at average of 3 or 4 training programs that happen every month, which helps you to increase your marketing skills, your presentation skills, your referral receiving ability, referral giving ability, leadership trainings. In fact, our leadership team are trained every 6 months. All the role players are trained on how to do their roles better. So all these training programs have been created by world class trainers, and they are the same training program in any part of the world. Whether you go to Europe, Japan, US, anywhere in the world, the training program is same. So you're basically receiving training programs that are world class at absolutely no cost. In fact, during the lockdown, the cost is actually zero. But otherwise, once the lockdown is lifted, the only cost that is collected is for the venue, where there will be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So it's a venue cost that's being collected, not even the training cost, because the training is priceless. So being part of BNI gives you access to immense training programs, training and learning programs, which will help you to grow. The next benefit of being part of BNI is, when you're a part of a group of BNI, it almost works like a group that helps you to be accountable to achieve your goals. In fact, BNI has a system where every member is taken through a training program where they have to set a goal, and they have to also identify how much of their business goal they will achieve from BNI, and they will also have to work out what is the weekly activity that they have to do to achieve the BNI goal, so that they can achieve their entire business goal. In fact, I know many members whose most of the business goal comes from BNI. So this particular way of helping you to track your goals weekly in an accountable manner is something that is easily achieved from BNI. But if you're on your own, usually what happens is we set goals and dreams, and we do not, if we are not in an accountability circle, we usually do not achieve these goals. Whereas in BNI, you actually are with a team of friends who want you to achieve your goals and who help you to achieve your goals. So this is another major benefit that members get from BNI. Now I'll cover few commitments that BNI gives to its members. The first commitment, as I already told as a benefit, is that BNI commits that it will accept only one member. That is, if you are representing one particular category, BNI promises that you will be the only person who will be in the chapter who will represent that particular category. That's the first commitment. Next commitment is, BNI has invested heavily on technology. We all know that with appropriate technology, businesses can skyrocket. So BNI has also invested heavily on technology, which is meant for the members. So it's almost like the members have been given immense technology to help them grow their own business. So BNI is invested on something called BNI Connect, which is like a social media channel which is meant for the 260,000 members around the world, similar to LinkedIn and Facebook, where members can update their profile. They can connect with any member from any part of the world. So if you're looking at business owners, say from Japan or from Europe or from US, you can use BNI Connect to create connections. Okay, so that is one thing. And then the other one is, BNI also has created a mobile app which helps to make it handy. The same Connect is also there on the mobile app. Apart from this, BNI also has other various technology where you have BNI University, BNI Podcast, where you can continuously receive trainings which are again world class at no cost at all. The next commitment that BNI makes to the members is providing up to 50 networking meetings per year. Okay, so for the cost that you incur, getting these 50 networking meetings and various other trainings, it is you will actually notice, if you just calculate the cost, you will actually notice that it is nothing. Okay, the commitment for of BNI to give so many meetings and ability to generate referrals, you will actually notice that the cost is actually nothing. So the next benefit is BNI conducts annual regional events, and also each chapter conducts unique business promoting events. Like for example, we have an event called Business Owners Success Summit, where you can network with more business owners and generate more referrals. And the chapter itself have started conducting various business programs. Even during the lockdown, the chapter has conducted online webinars by few of the members coming together and helping the visitors or helping the audience to understand specific areas of business and how they can benefit by taking certain decisions in the business. So what happens because of this events and trade shows and conferences and webinars being conducted, you will get more visibility in the market, and your products and services will start getting more referrals, and you will be able to grow your business. In fact, we've been listening a lot of positive comments from the events that have been conducted recently, and a lot of referrals have been generated. The next benefit is, of course, the education programs that are conducted regularly in BNI. These are the commitments that BNI gives, so it helps to effectively network better, to be a better public speaker. One of the biggest fears that we all have is public speaking, being able to stand in front of everyone and speak publicly. And if you know, Warren Buffett himself told that the one of the biggest skill that he acquired way back, which has helped him the most, is public speaking. So that is something that BNI actually helps business owners to receive, because it gives you a platform almost every week to actually do public speaking, and it also trains you regularly on presentation skills and 2-3 different types of trainings, where it just helps you how to present better so that you start receiving more referrals. So we have completed two things. Now we have completed the benefits that members receive, and we have also completed the commitments that BNI gives to the members. Now we come to the third part, that is the commitment that a member has to make towards BNI or to other fellow members, so that they can benefit the most from BNI. The three commitments that the members have to make is given in an acronym, that is TAP. Before telling this, it is very important to say that BNI membership is similar to a gym membership. So if you want to see a transformation in your body and in your health, and if you've decided to join gym, you know very well that after a year you will actually see transformation only if you do what is being recommended every single day. If you do not do what is being recommended every single day for the next 1 year, you would have probably you may probably end up at a worse situation than what you have started. BNI membership is also similar. You become part of the BNI as a member today, and then after a year you will see a great transformation, a great growth in your business if you do exactly what BNI recommends. There are certain commitments that is expected out of you as a member. Now, without making this commitment, you will only be giving the gym fees, and you may even be disappointed at the end of 1 year. What are the three major commitments that is expected from a BNI member? The first one is time. Why? Because if you're not willing to go to the gym, or if you're not willing to come to the BNI meeting, and if you're not willing to give that time, then it is not possible for you to be transformed and for you to receive the referrals which you deserve. So time is basically, you have to give at least 3 hours per week, or if you want to be more successful, you can increase it up to 4 or 5 hours, where you take time for the BNI meeting, and you also take time for meeting the members. We call it as one to one, at least one or two members every week. Now, why do you have to meet members every week? So that you understand each other much better and build trust much faster, and the number of referrals that you receive increases. So this is the first commitment, time commitment, that is required every single week. Second one is attendance. Attendance is extremely crucial, because the more members see you as a contributing member and see you as a regular and punctual and somebody they can rely on, the more trust is built and more referrals are passed. In fact, BNI had done a survey some time back where it was seen that when a member is absent for a single week, their number of referrals drops by more close to 40%. That's the drop in the number of referrals they receive. The members who have taken one absence, just one absence, the referrals drops that much. So BNI is an organization where people come together, they trust each other, they build relationships, and based on that the referrals are passed. So attendance is extremely crucial, and members are expected to attend each and every week. However, if the member has an emergency, they're traveling, they're unable to attend, BNI permits a maximum of 3 absence every 6 months. So every rolling period of 6 months, you are permitted to take up to 3 absence. You can also send a substitute if you are unable to come, which is a little better than being absent, but however, a substitute might not be able to replace your charm and your presence in the chapter. So it's always better that you come. BNI recommends not to send more than 3 substitutes. Recommend, it's only recommend, it's a guideline. BNI recommends not to send more than 3 substitutes every 6 months. So basically what we do is, as members, we allocate those 3 or 4 hours on a particular day for the meeting, and we block that out of our calendar. So if at all a customer asks us to meet at 9 o'clock, which is highly unusual. Usually customers ask after 9:30 or 10. Even if, let's say, a customer requests to come at 9 o'clock, all that we do is we say, sir, can I be there by 11? And that's it. And most of the time customers would never say no. Very rarely a customer would say no, you lose your business if you come by 9. So attendance is something that we plan in advance, and we block out our calendar every week, saying that till about 10:30 I will not have any appointments on a Tuesday. So that's how we take care of our attendance, and that's the commitment that is expected from a member, so that they can receive maximum referrals and grow their business. The third commitment that a member has to make to BNI is participation. It is similar to you take out time for gym, you have marked it on your calendar, and you also show up. You show up, and then you don't just sit in a corner for the 1 hour and expect your biceps and triceps or your health to be built. It will happen only if you participate. So the coach may come and tell you, the gym coach may come and trainer may come and tell you that, okay, now you do this, you do cardio for 15 minutes, you do stretching for 15 minutes, and then you do strengthening for 30 minutes, and the coach will come and then go away. But if you sit in a corner not doing any of those things, nothing is going to happen at the end of the year. Participation is similar to that. There are various ways of participating in a BNI as a member in the chapter. You can pass referrals, you can do one-to-ones, you can bring visitors, you can take up active roles in the chapter. There are close to 20 to 25 roles in the chapter. If you feel you are capable of handling certain roles, please take up those things, because BNI is ultimately a relationship building organization where you build trust with each other, and then you end up building trust, and you end up getting referrals, and you end up getting more customers, and you end up getting more business. So it's a completely participation driven organization. So kindly participate. That's a third commitment that is expected from you. So it's a very simple. Everything is in threes. Time is around 3 hours per week. Attendance is, you can take a maximum of 3 absence per 6 months. But of course you shouldn't be taking any, according to me. And the third one is participation. You can do it in 3 ways: show up, pass referrals, and invite visitors. So these are, we have completed 3 parts of the entire visitor orientation. The first one is benefits to the member, commitments to the member, commitments from the member. The third one is commitments from the member. We just completed 3 of them. Now the fourth one is filling up of the application form, and this is extremely crucial. A visitor has to fill up the application form immediately. In fact, BNI recommends that they do it then and there, as we give them the URL, which of course comes on the slide. The visitor has to immediately type that URL and fill it up. It will take them around 5 minutes to do it. And as a visitor orientation member, you will have to explain to them how to fill up the application form. The application form is divided into 2 pages. The first page is basically a decision, the marking of 1, 2, 3 that we do. So in the online application form, the marking of 1, 2, 3 comes in the first page, and the second page is where they give their personal details, that is their name, phone number, where they give their name, phone number, and the business details, and their educational qualification, and also the various standard terms and conditions, where they just have to click on yes on whatever is appropriate. And then finally they give 2 referrals, where they give their recent customer name and number whom they have served really well, and then they say submit. That's it. The entire application form is so simple, and it can get completed within 5 minutes. Filling up of the application form is extremely crucial for us in BIA as members, because without filling up of the application form, there is no way that a qualified visitor would ever become a member. So as a visitor orientation person who is presenting, please ensure that you take enough time to explain about the application form. Make the visitors realize that this is the only way through which we receive your details, and this is the only way through which we can contact you to even pass a referral or inquire about something about your business. So make it sound very, very important, and ensure that they fill up the application form within 5 minutes. Best if they can do it as the orientation is happening, or if not during the orientation, at least immediately after the orientation. Let them do it immediately after the orientation. So let me go to the application form now. So they can just type the URL, or if they are on their mobile and they want to scan it, they can even scan the URL. But typing on a system is much simpler, and it's very simple. It's just BNI India.li followed with elite chn. So there's a very simple URL where they cannot go wrong. Another thing that the members who have invited the visitors can do is, immediately as the screen comes, let them just follow this link immediately to the visitors. So the visitor orientation member can also tell to the visitors that, sir, if you check your WhatsApp, you can actually see the link right now. Because the member who has invited you has shared the link with you. So they'll look at the link, and they'll immediately open, and they can start filling it up. So please do that. So this is the first page, where they'll have to just select the appropriate reply. The first one is, yes, I am ready to get started. In fact, there have been a lot of members in the region who have marked this after attending an extremely energetic meeting. And recently also we have noticed that if a visitor has first come to a structured power team meeting, and then if they have come to a structured and highly energetic BNI meeting, the chances of them marking 1 is much higher, because it gives them a much bigger understanding of what really BNI is, or what really BNI can do for its members. So you have to just read out these things saying that, yes, I am ready to get started, mark that. Or if you feel you want more information, mark the second one. Our membership committee members will get in touch with you to clarify any information that you require, and help you to clarify and get everything sorted out. The third one is no, not as of now. So that means that basically, as we say during the meeting also, marking 3, that they are not they have not prepared for it right now, they're not ready for it right now. The fourth one is of course not relevant for a visitor, it's for a renewing member. But you can always say that even for a renewing member, BNI is very particular that they want to retain only contributing members. So that is why even a renewing member has to go through this filling up of the application form every single year, because BNI, the members are very particular that they're looking for contributing members who can commit themselves also to the chapter members with time, attendance and participation. So you can always tell this. So it shows how professionally the membership is run, and how significantly we look at the contribution from members. It's not that you just come and you become a dead weight in the chapter and then you suck all the energy of the chapter. No, we are looking for at highly dynamic, energetic, contributing members who will actually support one another. So you can always tell that point also here. So once the first page is done, the second page is a single long sheet. So at the top you will see basically you will have to write about the chapter is elite. You just write that there, and then who has invited you, the name of the member, and your details, your name, your industry, your address, your email ID, and your mobile number and all that. You can mention that here. So that is what you do on the first part of the screen, and then when you scroll down, you will have to give your experience details. That is, how many years you've been working in that particular business. I mean, you've been running that particular business. What's your education qualification, and all those details. If you have any recognitions, you can mention those things here. And if you still further scroll down, you will see a set of yes or no questions, basically standards and expectations that are expected from you, and various things, so that it orients you better. So please go through this. It will take you a minute or two to go through them and just mark a yes or no, or give appropriate rating in that particular question there. And finally you will have to give two of your the name and number, just the name and number of two of your recent customers. Now this is used by the membership committee if they feel it is appropriate. Otherwise they may not go to this, but it is important for us because we need to know how a member is serving the customers. So kindly give your name and number of two of your recent customers here. And then it is, if you still further scroll down, you have certification and terms and conditions, and then when you come down you have BNI code of ethics, and finally just tick on I agree to the terms and conditions and click on submit. So it will hardly take you 10 minutes to do the whole thing. Kindly do this, it's very important for us, and we will get in touch with you based on the reply that you have given. Thank you very much. So one more thing that a visitor orientation member can do is that, as you saw, there are 4 stages that we covered: the benefits to the member, the commitment to the member, the commitments from the member, and also the application form. What you can do is, if you want to make the entire visitor orientation highly interactive, you can actually pause after each and ask the visitors if they have some question. If you feel the visitors are less, probably 5 visitors or 2 visitors, but if the visitors are plenty, of course you cannot do that. You will have to probably cover everybody, and then you probably at the end you can ask if they have any questions, or maybe you can set up a separate Zoom meeting, whoever have marked 2, where they said they want more information, and handle it like that. But if you feel that the visitors are less, and then you can take on questions, you can actually ask them, do they have any questions after each section. What will happen is, the more the visitors interact with you and ask you questions, the chances of them clarifying all their doubts and becoming part of BNI is much higher. So you can ask them if they have any questions, and you can finally thank them for filling up the application form. You can tell them that there is a membership committee who will be reviewing it, and that they will be receiving a call after the review of the application form. So that's it for the entire visitor orientation session. Of course, you would have noticed I have taken a very long time. That's because I covered a lot of things that a visitor orientation member also needs to keep in mind. So if you just take the whole script out of it, it would have been for probably 10 or 15 minutes. That's it. So I request all the members of Elite to go through this and learn and inform the LT that you are ready to take the visitor orientation. We need more members joining the chapter. Chapter is at 30 members right now. The leadership team have taken a goal of helping it reach 45 members. With 45 members, what would happen is basically more referrals and more business for everyone. We as a chapter have to grow to 45, and the only way in which it can happen is through visitors and visitors go to the next step through visitor orientation. So kindly follow the script, rehearse your entire presentation completely, and let's ensure that we have more conversions of visitors to members. We were having an average of 7 to 8 percentage conversion earlier, but now the conversion rates are dropping very badly. We need to have we need to come back to the conversion rate of around 8 percentage or higher. That what that basically means is, every time there are 7 or 8 visitors in the room, there is at least one of them becoming a member. Not all of them, at least one of them. If you notice, in the last 2 months we've had probably 25 visitors coming in, but we have not had even one conversion from there. So let's ensure that we follow the process, the systems correctly, and we have more conversions and more members and more growth happening for each member. Thank you very much. It's been really wonderful recording this video. I know it's been a little long, but as I said, the script alone is just 10 or 15 minutes. Please go through it, and let's have a rocking visitor orientation session from now onwards. Thank you very much, and bye, and have a great day.